Out how things are looking in Knysna, that is after fire raged the coastal town yesterday and last night as well. Lerato, good morning to you. Talk to us about the situation this morning.
Well, a very good morning. We are broadcasting live from Plettenberg Bay in a township called Phase 3. When we came into Plettenberg Bay, we were told that this is the area, particularly if I just step out of focus of the shot a bit, this was the area, if you look just behind me, and allow my camera lady just to zoom in a bit. If you look there at a distant farm, there are obviously fires. There is a farm actually down this hill where the fire is actually taking place as well. You will obviously understand that Plettenberg Bay is where the fire actually started on Tuesday. This fire then obviously got a bit stronger because of the strong winds, made its way to Knysna, where it is currently raging on two sides in Knysna, which is Belvedere and also Knysna Heights. But when we got into Plettenberg Bay, we did hear that in certain areas people are being evacuated. But driving through the town, I must confirm that it is business as usual with people going to work. Throughout the town, you obviously can smell bits of fire here and there, but no specific areas besides the place I just showed you where there's a farm where fire is taking place. We also got a message from Brand SA, and they were saying that, you know what, this has now become a community crisis. They were urging community members to work together, to pray together where you can and where people have been evacuated, to go and support, to give blankets, to give food, to give support, to go to the families that have been affected and offer a hand of support. They also have urged people not to make this a sensational thing. There are people who have been directly and indirectly affected by this fire, both here in Plet and Knysna. We'll be going later on. So Brand SA just really putting out a message to the community saying the only way to make sure that everyone gets through this phase well is if as community members they join hands and see what they can do to make things easier for the person next door. Later on we're going to be crossing to you from Knysna, which is obviously, as you have seen in the media, where most of the fires are taking place. The N2 between Plet and Knysna has been closed, but the N2 between George and Plet has been opened. We do understand that in Knysna, currently confirmed, 3 people have died and about numerous houses have been evacuated. So in Knysna, the situation is really getting bad. They have confirmed that the wind has died down, but what we also can confirm that communication lines have been dropped. So it's even hard for people to call the fire department, to call the police station, because the phone lines have been disrupted because of the fire. We also want to make our way to Knysna, but we have been also told that we're going to be escorted by an emergency vehicle there, just to show you how bad things are there. Just driving through Knysna is also quite hectic because there is such a thick smoke in that area that people have been warned not to drive through that area. So later on we'll be crossing to you from Knysna and we'll give you a really follow-up of how bad things are there. But we have heard that the fire there is still currently not under control, that they've evacuated over 8,000 people. They've put them in community halls, put them in schools, trying to take them to places of safety. But yet again, I think the same message that we can reiterate from Band SA, that the only way to make sure that those who have been affected can get through this ordeal is by the community members offering their support, offering their blankets, offering their soup, offering their shelters of home to people that are in need. So that's it from Plettenberg Bay. We will cross to you later on. We're in Knysna and show you more of what this fire has done to one of the best holiday resorts here close to the Cape. It's back to you in studio.
All right, Lerato Thipa, a reporter live from Plettenberg Bay. As she said, when she comes back here on SABC News Channel 404, she will be live from Knysna for the latest in relation to the fires that raged through the Western Cape last night.